It's in the game. 40.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Where's the needle?
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey.
52.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Ready?
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both the feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he got out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got 3? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the leg down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the back day yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah, what up, southern rapper hooded than this? I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping about, I'm moving the bridge. Talk about, now we're doing it, Chris. In the face, you gon' be sore and quick. Never catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of the time. I copy phone down hard, talk the rail to shine. I got some time, they like it better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a pack.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, she want a team. I'm what I hype about, I'm what they rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah. Different than all of them rats, my heart is a test. Lab on them outside, the stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that, and the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these joints, I just need spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, she want a team. But they don't run it all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't run it all the gangs, oh yeah. But they don't run it all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. But they don't run it all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't run it all the gangs, oh yeah. But they don't run it all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give them the key, and it's only me. Wait till they give me.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Today, we continue on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Green Bay Packers. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from Green Bay. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. To throw right away, here's Milroe. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Seahawks first down.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Again, it's Milroe. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On third down, Milroe. He's into space past the 25. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a first down.
He runs with it.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Here we go, shot. Ready.
He'll get this out wide. And he's in! Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Just an ideal start, Mike. You're on the road, you're in the playoffs. Anytime you can go down there and end with a score, it just takes the crowd down a notch. They've been tailgating. They've wanted to start this game hot. Maybe let doubt start to creep in that, I know we're playing a game at home, but man, these guys came to play.
This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Charger, 19.
They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Entering Cooper. They're on the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Rocco.
They'll go play action with Milroe. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Here's 1st and 10.
Seahawks. First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point. And does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down. And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Here we go, set. 52 blue, pause red. Ready.
Throwing to begin is Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. Still going. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 83 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
That is hot. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play for Seattle. And even 30 yards. We are through 1 here on Wild Card Weekend. 14-7 is our score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Go. Steady, right?
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he's in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This taken around the 11th. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
On the double. Set. 6, 33, yellow. Pause red. Fury, yellow. Hut, hut.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. The catch is made. This is Tucker Craft. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Packers
Mike,
first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. .22 needle. Ready.
Love firing to Golden. Down the left sideline. And he will go all the way. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Packers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Ready, set. Come on.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. He'll go right and find his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Here's 2nd and 9.
70, set the wolf.
Throwing is Milroe. He'll get this out to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
So, Mike, there's this idea that every time a defense blitzes, it has to result in a sack. But there's a lot of other ways that you can impact the play, and we see it here. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hand, get it to the check down, and now you just need to rally tackle and bring them down for a loss.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Got it with Smith in Jigba. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
19 more on that one, and another first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
And it'll be forced out of bounds, just a couple yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's 2nd and 2. Milroe. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at, and that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal. He's inside the 10. Mark him at the 7.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for 1st and goal.
Milroe now off the bootleg. Off balance throw. It's complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Ready, set.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Warrior 70.
Here's Milroe to throw. Moving outside the pocket. This one caught at the 4. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal. And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone.
To kick off for Seattle.
Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready. 50, green. Drill, everybody goes back right. Hut.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
It's a pick at the 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 27-yard line.
Striker, 3.
Once again, it's Jacobs. Into the secondary, past the 40. Josh Jacobs. And he is gone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
His kick is good. Makes the score Packers 28, Seahawks 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. The big defensive tackle, Javon Hargrave, brings that one to an end. They face second down and 7. Play action, it's Milroe. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll come up here. First and 10.
Come on.
Off the play fake, here's Milroe. This one intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
Intercepted. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Set, ball, red. Red, 38. Hut. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Clock, 10. Ready?
Out quickly to Golden on the RPO. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Packers first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Steel, black. Green jack. Fight 60. Hut.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Josh Jobe brings him down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 33, here's second and 8.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43. Fury, yellow. Blaster, 6. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
It's now third and 9.
On the ball.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down.
Edo blue.
Here's Love to throw. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. And it's going to be fourth down. So, Matt LaFleur will send out the field goal unit. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. His kick is good. And the Packers add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. They'll throw on first down with Milroe. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
On play action, Milroe. Left side and is caught by Holton. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 14 yards on that pass play there. It's good for a Seahawks first down. On the run to the right. Now he'll run. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. First and 10.
Cougar 19, go!
They'll go play action with Milroe. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head?
To the goal line and in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Now the point after drop from Myers. His kick is good. And the Seahawks are able to cut the deficit to 10.
31. Seahawks 21.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran about the lux when that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. You could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
Got it?
Second bad, but somebody gotta do it.
Down. Black, 95. Ten cycles. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Travel like a bond, I'm a traveling man. LAX out the Baltimore, they landed in France. Racing shows out in Germany, they bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 9.
Let's throw. 52. 50. Green.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Ready, break. Set, ready. 52 blue, clock, 10. Ready.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. It is 3rd and 10.
Ready, 6, mega, black 40.
Love to throw. To the left side, he finds Kraft. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
60 red. 60 red. Set, go.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs, running left. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Timeout Seahawks, that is their 2nd, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Fight 60. Set.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs, and he will power his way into the end zone. Josh Jacobs, touchdown Packers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The extra point is up and through. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
the 35, it's 1st and 10. They go play action now with Milrow. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
There's that man again, another catch. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Get this complete to Horton. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one, and he's got his team a first down. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are able to cut the deficit to 10. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Ready, ready. Down. Steal, chest steal. Hut, hut.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 30-yard line.
Check smash. Hut.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Come on, check pink. Yellow, 43. Blue, go. Hey, red. Go red. Ready, ready.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
Down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second down, they need 3.
Fight. Set.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. Talk things over before third down.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Fight, 60. Yellow, Lonnie. Set.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs.
Handoff to Josh Jacobs. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Let's go now. Black, 95.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay game. The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This will be from 42 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Stephanie, 18, find it. 70 Lions.
They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Track 60. Red, ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And this will be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can before 3rd down. Packers going to use their final timeout now. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10?
Top 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe, and he's down inside the 40-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Gain of 26 yards. That's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
To throw again is Milroe. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So, it's a win for the Packers. They are moving on in these playoffs. Won't have a long time to celebrate this one. They have to get right back to work for the divisional round. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.